Hey, so I got a new phone, but this new phone is driving me fucking batshit. There's nothing in the sorry, there's nothing in the software for the phone that includes any way to adjust the fucking you can't even do white balance compensation. Look at this, Jesus H Christos. This shirt, by the way, is not yellow. It's a kind of a burnt orange, and this velvet, that's pretty close to the real color. It's more of a deeper blue. But this yellow tint that we've got going on, yeah, it's not at all. Uh, yeah, I don't, that's bad. Yeah, it's much more, it's not even close to yellow. It's like a burnt umber almost. But anyway. Las flores de la hacienda. Parque Nacional Punta Cana. This shirt is yellow. The shirt underneath it is not yellow. It's not even this color. The real color's trying to come through, but you'll never make it. Not with this camera. Anyway, let's look at the back. Oops. I'm still working on my license to do this in public. Right. That's the back of the shirt. See, like this shirt is just like this shirt is almost black. It's like a very, very dark charcoal gray. Look how it's coming out. That is not the color of this shirt. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is really bad. So this shirt, it's just like an overshirt. You wear it almost like a jacket. I bought it because it's so soft. It feels like it's so soft. Oh my God, it's so light and soft. Oh, so soft. But it's not yellow. This is orange. This would look orange. This is actually orange. It's not yellow. This t-shirt is yellow. But notice it looks kind of white, almost like a very pale. Right? It's not. It's like canary yellow. So it's really fucking... And it makes this one canary yellow, and it should be this shirt that's canary yellow. Because this is actually... This yellow... It's dark orange. And this right here is not black. It's not black in here. It's like a kind of a deep maroon, actually. But anyway, it's very soft. It's so soft. It's like this blanket. It's like this blue velvet blanket. Like, my sheets are velvet, if that tells you anything. Now, this little hoodie, it's just like a summer hoodie. It's very light, very thin. It's also soft. This is more of a collegiate green, or what some might incorrectly call an Irish green. But anyway, it's a very dark green. As you can see, the camera is not giving you dark green, is it? So, on the camera, this looks kind of orange to you, but in reality, it's red. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's just, That's the way that goes, I guess. Well, let's see, this is showing you pink where it's actually red. So that kind of sucks. This is a cream colored shirt. It seems to be struggling a little bit. It's getting the blue close enough to write, but you can see where it's sort of splotching. It's sort of darkening the color a little bit. I don't know what I did with let me put that one. If I don't put these others back, I'll forget about them. Oops, don't fall down. So what have you guys been doing? Huh? Have you found any new exciting channels? Any new exciting channels you want to talk about? I found a couple, but I'm to the point now where, unfortunately, it's just that most people go through it. I'm always going to be going through it, I think, but usual trolls. And a couple of them, the thing you gotta understand, it's like I keep some of the people I'm subscribed to hidden. I don't go out of my way to show people where I go on this platform because well, one experience I had was one of my trolls decided to start following me around. And so if I, went to a channel I was subscribed to and made some kind of reply in the comment section, they would try to confront me in the comments of that channel. It was just weird shit like that, and juvenile garbage. And so I have a very, 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 very fast block twitch. A very fast block reflex. You acquire it when you've gone through enough bastards. Did you know that? So now I'm just hanging around looking for my next partner in crime. In the crime of having fun. That's about it, really. Because I'm not into real crimes with real commitment level and really gotta go and do the... No, thank you. I think people that go into criminal work, they should be good at it. Well, you want to be good at that shit, because it looks to me like the payoff is... I've never had a desire to commit crime. I have committed them, though. But never with any desire to. What kind of crime am I talking? Oh, big time stuff. Big time crime. That's what I'm talking about. Where the real big dogs play. The real OGs. Speeding tickets. That's right. I said it. I got a speeding ticket. Once upon a time. A long time ago. God, that thing was expensive. It was so stupid. I was like, are you sure, officer? I mean, I know that you guys are always right. You're ethically very pure. And you wear that badge because you're obviously an angel. And you have no desire to boss anybody around. And possibly shoot them. Or beat them with that billy club. But I sure would like to see evidence that I actually was going as fast as you're suggesting I was going. Because you even saying I would drive that speed scares me. I'm not one of those. I'm not a pedal to the metal driver. No. I've done a lot of driving. A lot of driving. A whole lot of driving, man. I don't mind driving. You're better off being by yourself in a car, though, if you can work it out. I mean, in a car with other people, that you may or may not like. Like, be careful about that. That's my life advice. Serious life advice. Never find yourself in a car with people you don't like. I mean, car, elevator, staircase, boat, motherfucking amusement park line or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. No, that's not quite true. Sometimes it's true. I guess it's close enough to true. What's this receipt for? Oh, that was it. I got a smoothie. I went and had a smoothie today because for the last, what's the fourth day, I think? Or the fifth day. Anyway, so every day before today, I've been running a fever. And vomited and coughing like crazy. In fact, I may start coughing during this, so if I do that, pardon me. So today was the first day I didn't have a fever. That was a nice day, so of course I wanted to go outside. It's so pretty, I had to. And I didn't have a fever. I wore a mask because I had to go into one place. There weren't a lot of people in there, fortunately. But when I wouldn't go anywhere while running a fever, because usually if you have the combination of a fever plus the snot coming out of your sinuses is still running like water, that means you're probably incubating. You're infectious. You're able to spread whatever you've got at that point. So I don't go any place if I got a fever. That's for sure. was supposed to go see somebody's show, and the day of the performance is the first day I got sick. And this shit came on fast, man. It was like in the morning, I had noticed that my throat felt a little scratchy. And then within 3 or 4 hours, I had vomited and my sinuses were pouring. And I was sneezing and I mean, just sinuses are like getting rid of shit. And I know it doesn't sound or look good, that's for sure. Not something I'd want to subject anybody to. So I didn't go to a show, and that's kind of, I was very disappointed about that, so I was looking forward to it. You know, and that just didn't happen. It would have been, I could have forced myself to go, I guess. Forced myself to sit in the audience, but the problem is, in a theater, you know, the space between you and others is it's pretty close. And so I don't think he would have appreciated, certainly the audience wouldn't have, if some dumbass went in there coughing and sneezing and blowing their nose and fucking throwing up and cursing intermittently for no apparent reason. And maybe not the cursing part. So this being the first day, I felt a little bit better. I thought I'd do a little video. Counts as content. Not good content, not great content, but content. You gotta do it, otherwise YouTube starts getting fresh. YouTube, you got a fucking problem. We need to get to the bottom of it. But anyway. Yeah. So you guys listen. I've got some things to figure out. Once they're figured out, I'll start putting up videos again, probably. You know. Or we're going into hibernation, potentially permanently. So that's the part I'm figuring out. But there's only a couple of people I'd want to tell. There's one, I have a couple of subscribers I'm thinking of off the top of my head. They also happen to be neurospicy. Anyway, sorry, I lost a thought. And I hope that they're good, and I hope they're okay, and I hope that the world isn't freaking them out too much. Huh? Yeah, you should feel better, really. You guys you're fucking diamond and rubies and gold compared to some of the people currently drawing salaries in our government, being paid to be good, responsible people, and are anything but. So they're making us all look pretty damn good, don't you think? I think so. Real good. I am a little confused now. So do we start telling kids now that they have to have 34 felony convictions to be president? Or are they going to need 35? It's hard to tell. I can't seem to get an answer about this. See you guys later.